Uncle John here again. I just got the stuff I need to take care of taken care of, and let's go ahead and see if we can get that Titan and move towards the next gem. Good morning, working Pokemon Center. We just did that before we... Okay, yes, everyone's held up. Let's go ahead and go into our boxes and switch out for some of the Pokemon that I just added. Okay. We're not quite yet ready to use that. Okay, so let's go ahead and go towards the flying Titan. Let's go ahead and mark it on our map. Okay, so another Rockruff. We're just gonna run. Roto. Yo, Uncle John. So from what I gather, it seems like the Open Sky Titan lives somewhere up on this mountain. But there are all these crazy boulders raining down from the mountain, too. It's going to be a little tricky to stand around and look for the Titan while dodging those. I think you'll be sent flying if you get hit by a falling boulder, but maybe you can power your way through to the top with that brood of yours. And there are the falling boulders, and there is the Open Sky Titan. So let's go ahead and make our way there. Now we do need to try to avoid the boulders. As we go up the path. Stark. Be right back. Sorry about that. Had something come up unexpectedly and had to go ahead and take care of it. Okay, Bombardier. bombardier runs away and gets some herba mystica. Uncle John, you managed to get to the Titan somehow, huh? So that's the open sky Titan. Wait, is this Titan what's been dropping all those boulders? I was lucky enough to be able to sneak up here because it had all its attention on you, little bud. Looks like it's trying to power itself up with some kind of magical meal power or something. So we better be ready to go all out. Trying to drop rocks on folks is dangerous. Let's give this thing a good taste of defeat. We are going to go ahead and use a super potion because we are awfully low on hit points. And if it turns on us, we are kind of boned. Okay, critical hit. And we fainted it. You defeated the Titan Bombardier. And we got ourselves some levels. Pikachu wants to learn the move Double Team. We're going to go ahead and skip on that. He wants to learn Electro Ball. Absolutely. Yes, way to go, Uncle John. Looks like we don't have to worry about any more boulders falling on us now, huh? And this will be our second Herba Mystica. There has to be more of that Herba Mystica in here. Let's hurry up and find it before the Titan can come back for another go at us. If we're lucky, there will be another herb here. I knew it. It's really here. It's one of the herbs. Make no mistake. You and Arvin found the bitter herba mystica. Woohoo! We did it! Thanks, Uncle John! Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? Bitter herba mystica is great for your circulation and really gets the blood flowing. And it warms you right up, nice and toasty, even boosting the immune system. Or so it says. If I can just slip this into a tasty sandwich and get him to eat some. Well, what are you waiting for, Uncle John? It's time to dig in. Let me whip up something for us. Yart, yeah, washa. And Bob's your uncle. Here you go, my special whimsical herb-filled super sandwich. And it comes with a side of Titan badge, as a token of my gratitude, of course. Open Sky Titan defeated. Path of Legends. Oh, come on, you again? Do you want to give your sandwich to Miraidon? Yes, because we know that it railroads us into it. Is it trying to say thanks or something? Well, good thing I made extra. You're helping me out a whole bunch with the hard stuff, so it's only fair you get more. I definitely, absolutely did not make extra so Miraidon could have a sandwich, okay? Miraidon will be able to move across the water now. Did you grow stronger again? Did it grow stronger again? Man, these herba mystica really do pack a punch, don't they? Or, I mean, they'd better, or else I'm really up the creek. Don't you dare touch that. That isn't for you. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have shouted like that. I guess I should at least tell you the full story, Uncle John. Come on out, bud. This is Mabasta, my partner. Here you go, buddy. Eat up. This sandwich should help you feel better. Slowly now. Take your time. Small bites are fine. Just chew nice and slow. My buddy here was hurt pretty bad a while ago. Real bad, in fact. He never really recovered. Potions won't work? Nothing seems to help. Not potions, not Pokemon centers, nothing. Mabasta here is the only thing in the world I care about. The only thing. So I promised that I'd make him better, no matter what it takes. I searched online. I read books. I looked all over and tried every cure and remedy I could find, but nothing really worked. I'd almost given up hope when I found out about the herba mystica. That book, what is it? I found it in my dad's lab. Herba mystica. Area 0 was home to wondrous herbs that instantly impart vigor when eaten. We dubbed them herba mystica and attempted to grow some in areas around Paldea. However, before we could harvest, the herbs were eaten by Pokemon, which in turn grew large and strong. We call these Titan Pokemon. This book is full of crazy stories and legends and stuff. Stuff nobody'd usually believe. But I believe it. I think what it says is true. And according to this book, eating all 5 herba mystica can cure anything that ails you. Case in point, Mabasta's paws were cold as ice before he ate the last herb, but they're warmed up a little now. I'm sure they have. Oh, you done eating, bud? Hey, Mabasta, can you see? Are your eyes open? Yes, I did it. It's been so long since he was able to open his eyes. I was so worried. Oh man, I'm so glad. Look at him. Those fiery orange little eyes. Hard to even tell if they're open or not, but I know the difference. The power of these herbs is amazing. I knew the book wasn't lying. I'm going to bring Mabasta back to full health. I swear it. Yeah, so that's my story. 3 herbs to go. Let's find them together. Arrgh. Rotototototo. Hello, Uncle John. This is Turo. I detect Miraidon has gained more of its original power. While riding upon it, you should now be able to move across water. I'm relying on you to continue taking good care of Miraidon. Okay. And that's 15 minutes, so let's go ahead and continue on. We are wanting to go to the water gym next. Actually, no, let's... We do want to go to the water gym as our next gym, but we are going to go ahead and get a Titan on the way. Or at least attempt to. The Earth Titan, so... We are going to go to this Poke Center. There is no fall damage in this game, so we are going to just do things the easy way. Now these towers that I've been ignoring, on top of each of them there is a chest mode Gimmighoul, and if we go into them we can get a lot of Gimmighoul coins and also catch a Gimmighoul, which can eventually evolve into Golden Eggo. Fury Swipes is not very effective against steel. Let's go ahead and use a Great Ball to capture this Mankey. Mankey was caught. We're going to go ahead and put Fletchinder back in. Actually, let's go ahead. I did not carefully check on what the deal was with this Dolliv. Oh, that's great. That's a great moveset for it to have right now. So... don't see any reason to fight that Nimble. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Are your Pokemon tired and in need of rest? Yes, they are. Then we'll need your Pokemon for a few seconds. Dolliv and the rest of your team should be all better now. With all the little tidbits I've shared with you up until now, Uncle John, you probably know just about everything you ought to know for adventuring for real. Flip back through your adventure guide. From time to time, though, as you enjoy exploring, come back and see us whenever you need. So now let's go ahead and make it to this Fire Terra raid over here, and then let's make it to the Titan. There is a Team Starbase that we could beat, but I am trying to get through the gym challenge so that we can use any Pokemon we want. Roto. Hey Uncle John, apparently this desert is home to the Quaking Earth Titan. Speaking of which, the ground's been shaking off and on. It's making me feel a bit sick. Sorry, I'm going to go sit down and rest before I get back to Titan hunting. Soft sand, an item to be held by Pokemon. Okay. That's why I want to turn away. Okay. Okay, fire type. Okay. Oh, that's nice. So 1 star. We're going to go ahead and want a ground type with ground type moves. That appears to be a Wattrel, which we have not run into yet, so we are going to go ahead and capture it. And what I like to do with raids is use Premier Balls to capture the Pokemon. But with its Fire Terra type, we should be able to knock its socks off with a ground type Pokemon. The Wattrel itself is a flying and electric type, so we did not want to use water because the flying type, the electric type moves that it has would raffle stomp us. But fortunately, ground is also strong against fire type, and it is immune to electric type, so let's go ahead and heal up. We've got plenty of time on this battle, but I did not want to accidentally faint. And it looks like our friends went ahead and got it taken out. So we're going to go ahead and use a Premier Ball. If you host a regular raid, you are guaranteed to catch. And I believe that if you are joining a regular raid, you are guaranteed to catch. Now, there are other types of raids that are special where you are not guaranteed to catch. But the regular run-of-the-mill raids, you are. The 6-star raid, I am not sure if you are. And then the 7-star raids, you are not guaranteed to catch. So you may as well use heal balls and premier balls when you're guaranteed to catch. Okay, so Wattrel's data has been added to our Pokédex, but we don't really need the Wattrel. This was mostly a convenient way to get into the desert. Set as destination. And there is the Quaking Earth Titan. Let's go ahead and use the auto heal. Here's a nice little TM. Acid spray, not very useful against what we're going up against, but it is a useful one to have. And here we go, the Quaking Earth Titan. Word on fan. Rotototototo. Hello, Uncle John. This is Professor Turo. Iron Treads is a Pokemon that came from the great crater of Paldea. I ask that you do whatever is needed to subdue it for me, with all due caution, of course. Let's go ahead and set up our grassy terrain. Grass grew to cover the battlefield. Dolph had its HP restored. Yeah, we're gonna need to swap out. I was hoping that being well leveled would actually make it able to take this on, but it didn't. We could conceivably lose this fight. So we lost. You have no more Pokemon that can fight. Yes, I know. You're overwhelmed by your defeat. You hurry to the Pokemon Center, shielding your exhausted Pokemon from any further harm. First, let's restore your Pokemon to full health. Your Pokemon are all happy and healthy again. Okay, so we are still going to need to go through the desert because we have to still reach the city. And there's a barrier if we go along the road from Team Star that we need to avoid. A potion. Excellent. Another potion. Larvesta Fuzz. Now using our new ability, we can go ahead and just cross that water. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Are you a Pokemon? Yes. Then we'll need your Pokemon for a few seconds. Dolliv and the rest of your team should be all better now. Come back and see us whenever you need. So we're going to go ahead and take the elevator up to where we need to go. A muscle band. Vault and Veluza, I'm late. I'm late. Ah, Kofu, wait! He got away. How am I supposed to return this to him now? Oh hey, you're here as a gym challenger, right? Yep. I knew it, of course you are. That big man who just left is Kofu, our gym leader of the Cascarrafa gym. He has a bit of a childlike side to him, and today he's run off to the market without his wallet. He'll be in big trouble without it. That's where you come in. Kind gym challenger, could you please take Kofu's wallet to him? Sure. Oh, you're too kind. I'd give you a gym badge right now if I could. Here's his wallet. I'm counting on you. You obtained Kofu's wallet. You put Kofu's wallet in your bag's key items pocket. This can be your gym chest. If you do this for me, you pass. Kofu's headed to Porto Morinda. It's on the other side of the desert to the west. Be careful though, there are many dangerous Pokemon in the desert. Yeah, we just got raffle stomped by one. Okay, so we are going to go through the desert and we are going to try and fight any ground type Pokemon that we come across or rock type Pokemon that we come across, because Dolliv will be strong against those and we kind of need to get some levels. especially for Pikachu. Once Pikachu's to about level 18 or so, we might switch him into the lead because he's also he's effective against some of the flying types around here. Okay. Razor Leaf. Okay, not very effective Moldos. Our speed fell. Razor Leaf was super effective. We got hit by the Sandstorm. Let's go ahead and use Mega Drain. Super effective, and it heals us up. Since it does outspeed us a little, let's just go straight for the Mega Drain. Which the nice thing about Mega Drain is that it gives us half of the hit points that we took from them. So your hit points are now my hit points. So the curve is evasiveness. Throw sharply. The Sandstorm kicked up. Let's go ahead and see if we can get it to catch. Okay. I already pulled a Silicobra in from home, so it's not going to add it to our Pokédex. Experience Candy extra small. Odd. Rare candy, those are sometimes useful, but they're very situational. Oh. Fallings. Well, let's use wing attack on it. It's super effective, but it really doesn't do much damage. Let's see if we can run. We couldn't get away. Used headbutt on us, and it is a lot stronger than us. Okay, we did get away that time. Let's go ahead and put our Fallings counter directly out front. And that is a Tink-a-Tink, not a Tinka... not the next... Or that is a Tink-a-Tot, not a Tink-a-Tink. Which... that is what we really need, is a Tink... Well, we could really use a Tink-a-Ton, but... that's not happening yet. What level is this one, clone? Drain Kiss. Oh. Dig. Okay. Well, Dig is a ground type move, and flying types are immune to them, so let's just put Fletchinder in there. It doesn't affect us. Go and use headbutt. Let's just try and use a Great Ball on it now. So we're getting our butt kicked. Okay, well we got the one clone caught. Olive wants to learn Seed Bomb. Yes. I know it's not usually good to get rid of all your coverage moves, but... Wing Clone is the evolution of Lechonk. An Ultra Ball, that might come in handy. An Ogre-Fairy. Welcome to the Pokemon Center, still up and about. Are you here to rest your tired Pokemon? I'd like to heal my Pokemon. And we'll need your Pokemon for a few seconds. The nice thing about Poke Centers is that they also heal your Pokemon that are in your boxes, not just your Pokemon that are active. Tinkatink and the rest of your team should be all better now. Please come back and see us whenever you need. Fulton Veluza, where in the world? Where in the world is my wallet? Without my wallet, I won't be able to get today's hot item. It'll be bought by someone else. Don't worry, old man Kufu. I'll run and look for it right now. What do you want? Old man Kufu. Kofu is in the middle of some super duper important ingredient buying. If you're thinking about trying to interrupt him, then I, his best apprentice, will have to stop you. So, you have something super important to say to us busy folks or whatever? This is super important. Super important. We'll see about that. Maybe a battle will shut your mouth. You're challenged by gym trainer Hugo. Sends out Floatzel. We're sending out Tinkatink. We used Aqua Jet. Hit us good. We're going to use Draining Kiss. Get a little bit of that back. But not enough. But if he does something stupid, we'll get some more of it back. Okay, so Tinkatink fainted. But that was kind of expected. I should have swapped out Dolph before we started the battle. Floatzel used Bite. We used Mega Drain. Mega Drain is super effective. Heals us up. Floatzel uses Bite. We flinch. Uses Bite. We flinch. Let's go ahead and use a super potion. No, let's actually... Yep, we got the Mega Drain off. Let's go ahead and swap in Pikachu, even though he's a little bit underleveled, because he's very fast. Okay, well, we went ahead and paralyzed it. We got Electro Ball off on it. We outspeed it, so our Quick Attack beat its Aqua Jet, because they're both priority moves. Let's go ahead and put Dolph back in now that his speed has been has been reduced by the paralysis. The opposing clauncher had its energy drained. The opposing clauncher fainted. You defeated Hugo. Shucks, I let old man Khufu down. We got a lot of Pokecoins for that. And our Knackley's evolving. Now Knackley is not gonna, or Knacklestack is not gonna be very useful against Khufu because, well, it's a rock type. It's the rock salt Pokemon. It compresses rock salt inside its body and shoots out hardened salt pellets with enough force to perforate an iron sheet. Knacklestack wants to learn the move Salt Cure. Yes. Oh, actually, this could be quite useful. Since water types are particularly weak to it. Dang, that backfired, and now my wallet's empty too. Hey, step right up and tell me, what's all the ruckus about over here? Old man Khufu, seems this kid's got something to say to you. What's that now? A customer here for a little old wallet-less, moneyless me? What can I do for you? I have your wallet. You returned Kofu's wallet to him. Fulton Veluza, my wallet! Say what now? My lobby staffer sent you out here to bring it to me. God, that's a huge help. Thanks for coming all this way. I guess I should apologize for my little apprentice, too. Hope he didn't bother you too much. And there's something here at Porto Morinda auction that we really want to get our hands on. So, as you can imagine, we were both a bit worked up to find I'd forgotten my wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, you won't want to miss it. Here comes today's last item. Feast your eyes on the main event. I have here the legendary Wakame seaweed of the Hoenn region. Do I have any takers? Fulton Veluza. I don't even have to touch it. I can see it's got the springy texture of seaweed chock full of nutrients. And just look at how it catches the light and shines brilliantly. Oh, that rich, fresh aroma of something plucked straight out of the ocean. I need to get me some of that. Now listen, kid, if you want to challenge me at the Cascarrafa gym, you're going to need some smarts, and this is the perfect place to test you. Get the winning bid on that seaweed for this old man. Okay. Guy, you already know the ins and outs of auctions at such a young age? You're something else, kid. Here you are, fighting funds for the auction. Be smart with it and win this old man that seaweed. So we get 50,000 Pokecoins. It's not going to cost that much. Gym test. Make the winning bid at the auction. Hoenn's legendary Wakame seaweed. We'll start a bidding at 10,000. Bid 1,500. I hear bid for 1,500. Do I hear more? We're currently at 1,500. 20, 30. Okay, and we have 30. Do I hear more? 40. What a big spin. What in the world? Sold for 40,000 Pokecoins to this little gentleman over here. Well done, kid. So, that was amazing. You put those grown-up bidders to shame with your bidding skills. Thank you for winning me that seaweed for this old man. I'll be taking it now if you don't mind. This seaweed's a great catch. I'll be feeling low as the seabed if I'd failed to get my hands on it. If there's any of that money I gave you left, feel free to keep it as a tip. You can even use it to try your hand at the auction again if you like. Alrighty, I'm going to head back to the Cascarrafa. gym now. Old man Kofu's going to prepare a real battle for you there. See you there. Okay. Gym test. Make the winning bid at the auction. We passed. Let's go ahead and look at our Pokédex real quick. Because I think that we've got some prizes that we can get. Okay, we've got 20. We get 10 Great Balls. We've got 30. We get a Thunderstone. We've got 40. That's 10 Ultra Balls. 5 Experience Candies, extra small. 60 volumes. Firestone. 70 volumes. Net Balls. Okay, so we are doing great. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we've already got that as a flight point. Excuse me. We're going to go ahead and go back to Cascarrafa. Cascarrafa. Sorry. I think that's how it should be pronounced. Okay, some more Pokeballs. We want to heal up before we go and actually take on the gym leader. Okay, and this has gone a little long, so I think that we should end it here, and we'll go ahead and take the gym leader himself in the next episode. Thank you so much. Please remember to like, subscribe, leave some comments, and let your friends know about this channel. All those things really help me in the algorithm and are going to help grow the channel. So please do them. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.